doing today. It is your girl Esther Joy coming at you live. This is kind of an unfamiliar, I don't usually go live this late, but I just finished a Bible study with some of the good vibers in the Discord, and we were studying forgiveness, and there was just such an immense amount of energy that was discussed and explored, and there's so many realizations surrounding the understanding that each soul is on their mission, and even though we may not understand their mission entirely, and what we may perceive as bad could be solely a big portion of somebody else's mission. And there are so many people that I meet when I talk about forgiveness and the power forgiveness has for creating transformation in your life, that people share these parts of their journey or experiences or interactions with others where unforgivable things happen, and they find it so difficult to bring themselves in their heart to forgive, even if they know that ultimately it's for their own healing and it's for their own benefit, for that energy to continue to cycle without getting stuck in this just vicious cycle of repetition. So we're going to be looking at this idea of forgiveness, understanding our transgressions when we unknowingly or unconsciously or consciously cross the lines and violate our own energy or sacred divinity and the soul and the being within us, or when other people do it and we have witnessed it and experienced it. I'm really, really thankful and excited, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for coming through and for sharing this space. We're really gonna just be diving deeper, I think, hello Isaiah, into our heart space and seeing what kind of needs to be released or uprooted. In the Bible study, we kind of looked at the whole parable of Jesus when he made the fig tree kind of wither away, and this was a symbol that the fig tree was supposed to have fruit on it, but it wasn't bearing, so Jesus just told the fig tree to die, and it did. And this goes straight into how we manifest things and how the energy cycles, and how important it is for us to acknowledge the energy of the fruits within our own hearts which aren't bearing fruit because of the energy that we may have surrounding anger, but more importantly forgiveness, to release these energies so that we can live a more fulfilling and wholesome life. Okay. With that being said, I have my candle right here for you, so if there's anything specifically with anger that you are feeling, just acknowledge it. This candle is just going to shine a light onto it, or just be there to encourage that awareness. And we're going to begin, so just taking a moment to get comfy wherever you are. Hopefully you're somewhere where you can remain undisturbed for the duration of this transmission. You can bring awareness to your spine, starting from the tailbone. Oh, yes. And we're just going to breathe into our spine, into our body. Really allowing that awareness to rise up through our spine, all the way to our crown. We have to acknowledge the darkness that is within our own experience. We don't know everything, and our perspective as humans are one-sided. It's not your job to know everything, and that's okay. Trust that you know exactly what you need to know in order to fulfill your mission and enjoy the time you have here on Earth fully. When you forgive, remember that you're not just forgiving that being and whatever transgression they may have committed against you, but you're also allowing yourself to forgive yourself for the energy that you have planted with that interaction. Bringing awareness into your heart space. When we bring awareness into our heart space, we bring awareness to all of the beings that we have ever experienced life with, every interaction. We sync ourselves up with that heartbeat. There are certain vibrations that may disturb your equilibrium inside your heart. And usually we perceive these as negative vibrations. Though that's not always the case in terms of this being. We may have a sore spot when we are judging others in this way. You should take a moment to enter deeper into your heart now. You may envision or see the being who is causing you to feel it's difficult to forgive. This may be an energetic situation, a familiar face, or quite literally a being from another place. Take a moment to bring awareness to sharing this space with this being now. You may notice some discomfort in your being because of this resonance. Have compassion with yourself and the being in this space. Bring awareness to what you are thinking, or what you are saying and acting towards this being. Have compassion. Bite your tongue before you say something that will be reflected towards you. Be very clear with why this being is here in front of your space, and where you feel the disharmony, and can describe the transgression that took place. You are in a very compassionate space. This part may ruffle your feathers, but you must acknowledge the resonance. You must acknowledge where you do not agree with this being, or the hurt or trauma they may have caused to your energetic. This is a direct reflection of the hurt and pain that they are experiencing. I know some of you don't want to hear it, but you have to acknowledge that they are a divine reflection of you, and you experience this for a reason. You may feel led to finish your interaction with them by either asking for forgiveness or forgiving them. You will feel a lifting of your heart space as you finalize this forgiveness and release any energy that is ready to be. They're trying to explain to you that they didn't know that this was a part of their mission, and they're sorry if they hurt you. They didn't mean to cause such disharmony. That they feel frustrated within themselves because it is a part of their being. Take a moment to breathe in and embrace the energy that you are taking in. Fully allowing yourself to release any heaviness that is ready to be let go of. Be patient with yourself and others around you. I'm gonna let my dog out just so that he has the patience to sit. Sit. Thank you, good boy. Yes, so I'm still having a conversation with this entity, which is identifying as being the transgressor. As they shared, there's a lot of frustration within the solar plexus of them not really wanting this disharmony, but and unintentionally causing it. We must acknowledge that we have all been the transgressor within other people's lives as well as our own on some level, and have compassion with ourselves. Open your eyes and be aware. You are more than this life experience, and this life experience is a gift for you to learn how to love. A part of loving is forgiving. When you fully forgive, you do not allow the same situation to happen again. Because you've cleared it from your karma. Just feeling into your heart. If the front of your heart space is feeling full, then be aware of what you are focusing on. Allow yourself to focus on being more in harmony, even with the disharmony, and even with the beings that prove to be difficult to navigate through life with. If you feel more energy towards the back of your heart space, then be aware of what you are releasing. Be aware of what experiences that you are processing currently and what feelings are coming up. Allow yourself to have space right now for a moment to just breathe into your heart space and allow it to expand naturally. Thank you so much for joining today's light language transmission and doing this very powerful inner work with me and all the beautiful souls here. Do trust that you are doing more than just forgiving those who have trespassed or transgressed or, sinned against you in any way. Understand that there's so much power in being able to forgive the things that cause us dis-ease or disharmony in any way, and that you are truly an infinite spiritual being that's having a temporary human experience, and every single soul that you interact with is a divine reflection of yourself, carrying through a mission much bigger than all of us, and that's a beautiful thing. We may not know why certain people do certain things and why it may cause traumatic injuries to our energetic field, but it is necessary in order for the mission to come through. And it's not always pretty, but you have the power to rise above anything that this life presents you and to truly heal and grow and just expand in the most beautiful, loving way. I thank you again for just taking this time in this space, and shout out Discord fam again for just being the beautiful souls that you are. If you want to learn more about light language, then the Light Resonance portal is opening next week, and it's our first one for this year. So if you want to join the second wave of light resonance, or just learn more about light language and how you feel it may align with your own soul mission, then definitely tap the link in bio or just DM me. I will make sure that it is accessible to you, and we also have a free Light Language 101 replay that you can check out. So I totally love just taking time to process the space, especially in the month of March as we move, specifically from winter to spring. There's a lot that we can see shedding. Sometimes it's loved ones, sometimes it's friends, like I see Konija, you just mentioned. But whatever it is that you are releasing, be for whatever reasons, know that it is divinely a part of your mission, that you are protected and so loved, and that you have such beautiful life and soul and spirit within you that is truly unbreakable. If you believe and know and understand, you will receive. I pray that you just continue throughout the day and the week, and that you know how powerful you really are, and that you practice forgiveness, even for the little things. This is going to grow that compassion and allow your heart space to feel more free and open and just flowing in a more graceful way. I'm so thankful and excited again to do this energy work with you, because personally I see how powerful it is in planting the seeds and allowing yourself to just go through with your day and acknowledge this. It's such a gift, and it truly does continue to grow and expand. So take care of your seeds, and know that each and every person that may test you in any way is for your betterment. And we got this. You got this. And thank you again for joining. Without further ado, Again, if you want to learn more about light language, all the information is there below. Light Resonance Portal Wave number 2 starts in a week, and me and Aria are looking so forward to connecting with the souls there and going through the chakras and clearing out all of the energy blockages that we may find on all of the levels that we can comprehend. And it's gonna be pretty awesome, so yeah. But without further ado, enjoy the rest of your night, your day, your time here on Earth, and may you be strengthened knowing that you are stronger than anything that faces you. Amen. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste. God bless. Bye.